diabetes.
Of blood every day, a shot of insulin.
Hey guys, this is my friend Sarah.
Hi.
She's in the diabetic vlogs that I put up about a year ago. And sorry it's been so long. I just got back from diabetes camp, and I'm pretty sure you guys knew that. So, but we are going to do a diabetes tag, and we kind of just did this for fun because I needed to do a video and I didn't know what else to do. So I don't know, maybe any of you are diabetic, you can do this with your friends or whatever, but we just made it up real quick, so we're going to do it. First question is, when were you diagnosed? Okay, so I'll go and then she can go. So I was diagnosed in 2009. I was diagnosed April 24th, 2009 when I was 11 years old.
I was diagnosed on January 5th, 2008 when I was in 5th grade and it was on my birthday.
When you were?
11.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in 5th grade too. Okay. And next one is pump or shots. And I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know what a pump is because I showed you my videos. But if you don't, Sarah, that is what a pump looks like. And we are both on pumps, except right now I am on shots. Shots because my pump broke and I'm like waiting for a new one to get mailed into me. But otherwise I would be on shots, or pumps, but I'm on shots right now, so that is that. Humalog or Novalog, and you guys probably don't even know what that is, but we're both on Novalog.
Types of insulin.
Yeah, they're both different types of insulin and we're both on Novalog. Yep. So, Freestyle or OneTouch? Okay.
Types of meters.
Types of like diabetic supplies, Freestyle and like OneTouch, and we're both on OneTouch, because OneTouch is awesome. Yep. Medtronic or Animas, and Medtronic and Animas are both like pump, like companies, brands. And we're both on Animas too. And our friend Taylor's on Medtronic. No sugar, or sugar-free or no sugar-free. And the reason I put this is because like most people think that the stereotypical diabetic isn't supposed to have sugar or whatever. So sugar-free, that is not true whatsoever. It's not true.
Sugar has nothing to do with diabetes.
Yeah. So I just didn't know if like some diabetics like super strict and like just want to have sugar-free. I don't know, but not me.
Nope,
I'm
not me
sugar
either.
all the way. Run high or low, and like okay, so like some people their blood sugars like run high and some people will run low. For me, I always run high, so I always like give more insulin because I always run like higher.
Well, I usually run in the middle. I am low half the time and high half the time. So
see, I'm high all the time. That sounds so bad. Like number, like sugar,
not drugs.
Yeah, not drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay. Highest you've been. Okay, so the highest I've ever been is 760, and that's when I was in the hospital when I was first diagnosed. And for those of you who don't know anything about diabetes, the perfect blood sugar is usually like 100 to 120. That's like a perfect blood sugar for a diabetic person. And 776 is not a good blood sugar at all. So.
Well, when I was diagnosed, I wasn't that high, but the highest I've ever been is above 600 because my meter doesn't tell you how high you are if you go above 600. So I just know that.
Yeah, my meter does that too, but the only reason they knew was because they did like a blood test, and that's how they could like tell how high I was. Lowest you've been. Okay, so the lowest I've ever been is 34, and like I said, a good blood sugar is usually around 100 to 120, so 34 is really low, and it's extremely dangerous if you don't like catch it soon. So
yeah, the lowest I've ever been is 23, so
yeah, that's
pretty
really
low.
bad. That's really, really bad. Did you pass out?
Yes, I did. I did pass out.
Did you need glucagon?
Nope, I woke up.
Oh, that's
and then
good.
I ate a lot of food.
Good, you didn't die. Okay. Any relatives of diabetes? You go first.
I have, well, if you don't know the difference, there's type 2 and there's type 1, and I'm the only type 1 in my family, but I have a lot of relatives like uncles and like grandpas that have type 2.
Let's explain the difference between type 1 and type 2. Okay. Okay, so type 1 is usually only found in kids, and type 1 has nothing to do with like the stereotypical eating too much candy, like be fat people or whatever. Type 1 is just your pancreas just totally like just stops working, and so you need to do shots and insulin and everything like that. No dieting or anything. Type 2 on the other hand is a diet related like lifestyle. It's when you don't take care of yourself and your pancreas half works, but it like doesn't produce enough insulin, so that's when you need to diet and take meds and stuff and just exercise and make sure that you're keeping your blood sugars down. So that's what a lot of people mistaken type 1 and type 2, but we both have type 1, and so I have actually a lot of family members. My cousin Caitlin is a type 1. I have a second cousin who's type 1 and another second cousin who's type 1, and then my great grandma had type 2, and then it's really weird because my great grandma's mom died of type 1 diabetes, but it's on the other side of the family, so I'm pretty sure it was just a coincidence, but it's still really odd, like it's really weird that we all like have it. But yeah, so that's just some family history for you guys. And friends with diabetes, obviously us,
Yeah.
but we have tons of friends with diabetes because we go to diabetes camp every summer, like I said, and that is where I met some of my best friends that I'm still best friends with today. So I have tons of friends with diabetes.
Yeah.
And my last one is one thing you like about diabetes, and in parentheses, if any, because I know there is a lot of things that make it awful, but I'd have to say the one thing that I do like about it is that I get to go to camp every year, and like camp is like just like, I don't know, it's just environment. It's just like an awesome environment because like you're
with
like,
people who are just like you, which is not common.
And you don't have to like worry about anything really because they have nurses and doctors and everything there to like help you if you're going weird or whatever. So it's just like a really good opportunity to meet new people, and I never want to leave ever. If I could stay there for the rest of my life, I totally would, besides the heat and the fact that I don't get to see my parents. But yeah, so that is, was that what you were gonna say?
Well, I actually have more, but
more. Okay, let's
so
see.
I also agree with diabetes camp. I love diabetes camp, and I like that I got to meet a lot of new people, and I really like that I don't like to run. I don't feel like running. I just pretend that I'm low, so I
done that once.
stop. And I can eat food whenever I want to.
Yeah, it's pretty nice when you're like in school and you like feel low. You're like, yes, I get food.
Or you can make it up as a reason to get out of something.
It's awesome. Or you can like take your time and like be like, oh yeah, I'm really low. I need to save like a half hour. Yeah. So
that's really good.
That is the tag. And if you have diabetes, be sure to do this tag and send me a video response. And if you don't, I think you should do it and just pretend like you know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
That'd be really funny. That'd be hilarious. So, that is all I have for you today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!